What are the odds of getting the fine-tuning of the universe just right? To illustrate that and what that looks like practically, let's see what you want to win. What do you want to win? A Lamborghini? A mansion? A trip to the Bahamas? Whatever it is, let's imagine that there's this contest going on. And if you flip a coin 100 times, and you get 100 heads, you're gonna get just that. Worth a try, right? Sure, but what are the odds of actually doing it? Not good, actually. In fact, you only have one chance in 1 nonillion to get it. That's 10 followed by 30 zeros. What we find is that you don't have a chance of doing that if you're flipping that coin for 100 years, 1,000 years, 1,000,000 years, even 1,000,000,000,000 years. You don't have a chance. That's how improbable it is. Now that is not a drop in the bucket of the probability for getting the fine-tuning of this universe. Remember, that was one chance in 10 followed by 30 zeros, 10 to the 30th power. What were the odds of getting the fine-tuning just right? In a previous video, check out my channel. We saw that the odds of getting the universe just right with its fine-tuning for life to exist was one chance in 10 to the 138th power. That's 10 followed by 138 zeros. That's 108 more zeros than the probability of getting 100 heads in a row. That is mind-blowing, the improbability. If we don't count on getting 100 heads in a row, how can we count on this happening? Now you might say, sure, but with trying to get 100 heads in a row, surely if you just keep on flipping for a long time, you'll get it eventually, right? No, first we saw that you could be flipping for 1,000,000,000,000 years and probably still not get it. Second, when it comes to fine-tuning the universe, a lot of this had to be set in place just right from the beginning. Gravity had to be just right from the beginning. The strong and weak nuclear force constants had to be right since the beginning. And so did the initial expansion rate of the universe. Those had to be just right from the beginning. So in the coin analogy, it'd be like flipping 100 heads in a row on the first try. Except that's far more improbable than that. So it's incredibly improbable. You wouldn't count on this happening by itself, by blind chance alone. Imagine this. Let's say that your neighbor decides to do the coin flipping contest. And he says he got 100 heads in a row. Knowing the probability, would you believe him? Probably not, right? No. Now imagine it this way. Let's imagine someone gives you a coin and tells you to try it. And you do it. Heads. 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 You might believe it the first couple times, but once you get it 10 or more, you decide the coin is rigged in your favor, right?